Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G, and this is episode 108 of the University Challenge. And today we are taking on Drogheda United in search of the win to seal the title and make it 4 in a row. And then we are travelling over to France to take on Monaco in the Champions League, a second game in the league phase, our second away game in a row in it. And hopefully we can add to the point we gained against Shakhtar. So no games played since the last episode. Let's get straight to the team news for this title sealing hopefully game against Drogheda. So here we are with the team for this game against Drogheda, and a couple of changes from the Bohemians game. Sees Tumanian come back at right back, Freezai come in midfield, Niall O'Hagan on the left wing, and Rhys Evans up front. Rhys had an injury there, so trying to just get him some match fitness back. So the team in full is Bonavie in goals, Tumanian, Lamb, Adadje and Andy Appin as the back four. Midfield three of Barres, Cassidy and Freezai, Pedro Paulo and O'Hagan on the wings, and Rhys Evans up front. So 3 points needed to win the title. Let's go get them. On the way here at the UCD Bowl for this game against bottom of the table Drogheda, and the chance to seal the title in front of our own fans. It would be our 4th title in a row, our 5th overall since we took over at UCD, and really would just confirm us as the best team in Ireland at the moment. We have dominated the league the last couple of seasons. We made that slow start, but since then we've been really good. Only 2 defeats all season, so it's been a brilliant season here in the league. Coming up to 6 minutes gone, it's 0-0 here. First highlight here, throw in for Tumanian. He goes long into the box, but it's cut out by Drogheda. Now they come on the attack. It's 1-on-1 here at the moment, but we are getting people back, and Freezai intercepts that lovely play from Justin Freezai, and now he picks out Barres. He gets turned into Cassidy. What a player he's been this season. Now he plays a long ball towards Pedro Paulo. He takes on his man, gets the cross in towards O'Hagan. He gets up and he has it just over, grazed the crossbar as it went over. Good cross from Pedro Paulo. O'Hagan, the other winger, heading it just over. 14 minutes gone here. It stays 0-0. Tumanian with a throw in here, and he takes it down to Pedro Paulo, who gets turned. His cross is blocked though, so it comes back to Tumanian, and the right back goes to Lamb. Tumanian on it again, gets turned this time. Again he's forced to go back to Lamb. Barres over to Adadje, bit of space here now. Cassidy picks out O'Hagan. O'Hagan runs at his man, gets past him and gets across in towards Rhys Evans, but it's deflected and goes to the Drogheda keeper, so no chance there for Evans, and the keeper will take his time and then boot it long. Can we win the header? Adadje wins it, yes. Cassidy down to Barres, good play. Freezai. Now can we get on the attack? It's Pedro Paulo, ball over the top towards Rhys Evans. Can Rhys Evans take it down? He can he finish? Oh yes he can. Brilliant from Rhys Evans, brilliant finish, and showing why he needs to be played. It's been tough to rotate between Will Lancashire and Evans because they've both been in form recently. Good play here from Pedro Paulo, played a lovely ball over the top towards Rhys Evans, who took it down on his chest and then volleyed it home in off the crossbar. And with 20 minutes gone here at the UCD Bowl, we're 1-0 up. Throw in here, Andy Appin to take it down to Adadje, and he will bring it forward. Adadje to Andy Appin, and he is back to Adadje, so them two keeping the ball amongst themselves at the moment. Into Cassidy, he tries to get turned, goes back to Adadje, into Andy Appin, back to Adadje. Very familiar route here as Cassidy then plays it long towards Pedro Paulo, who races onto it. Can he get across in? He can. O'Hagan gets up, fires it into the side of the net, and that chance goes a-begging. So after 25 minutes it stays 1-0. Half time here, it is 1-0. That Rhys Evans goal separated the teams, but we've had a lot of chances, as you can see there from the XG story. We have dominated this first half, 75% possession and 15 shots, 4 on target. We really should be further ahead than we are, but at half time here it's 1-0. Back on the way here at the UCD Bowl, 45 minutes away from that title now, and we look to be in comfortable control of this game, creating plenty of chances on the ball lots. Drogheda struggling as they have done all season, and we just need to get that second goal now to seal this game off. So coming up to 50 minutes gone off this game, it's 1-0 to us. Free kick there from Bushanov hitting the crossbar, and it goes out for a corner kick. Highlight started there with Bushanov hitting the crossbar, but here he is taking the corner, and can we get the goal here to seal this win? Still 1-0 up, but 4 minutes remaining off the game. In it comes towards Andy Appin, headed clear for another corner. So putting a bit of pressure on Drogheda here towards the end of this game. Just seeing our former player Donal Higgins coming off the bench for them. He of course won a title here in our first season. He's going to be here again, it seems, when we win another one. Here comes the cross towards Andy Appin at the far post, and he heads it just wide, so that'll be a goal kick to Drogheda. with 3 minutes remaining, it is 1-0 to us. Corner kick for us here. Bushanoff to take it, goes to the far post. Andy Appin heads it home, and it's our captain who will seal the deal on this day to win the title. He'll be lifting the trophy in a few minutes, and he heads home. Bushanoff with the corner hit towards Andy Appin. He gets up above his man and heads it home comfortably to put us 2-0 up here. And there will be 4 minutes of injury time, but it's only a matter of the clock ticking down here. We are going to win the title if we take a quick look at the table, and we'll see that Shamrock Rovers lost today, so it wouldn't have mattered if we didn't win, but we have won. We go 19 points clear at the top of the table as the ball is passed around here. Ravenhill, ball over the top. O'Hagan, can he get a cross in? Niall O'Hagan towards Evans, gets the header, but no, it's cleared. Foy wins it back. Bushanoff, Ravenhill passing around. O'Hagan, it's a penalty, and I'm going to give this penalty to Rhys Evans because I want to try and get him closer to the top of the Golden Boot race. He's slightly behind St. Pat's striker at the moment, so a chance here for Rhys Evans for a second goal of the game and to close that gap at the top. Steps back, Rhys Evans, and slots it home. He gets the second goal of the game. Rhys Evans goes closer to the top scorer in the league now, and we go 3-0 up on this night. And what a way to seal the title. That was a great penalty, fired it down the middle, no chance for the Drogheda keeper. And there's the league table. As you can see, we move on to 72 points and about to wrap up our 4th title in a row. It's been a fantastic season. We've dominated really. Just those 2 defeats, one to St. Pat's early in the season, one to Shamrock Rovers in the middle of Champions League qualifying. There is the final whistle. We are champions of Ireland again for the 4th time in a row. Will Andy Appin leading us up onto the podium to receive the trophy, getting that goal in this game to wrap up the game, and he's had a great season, great captain. And we see now the trophy handed over to Will Andy Appin, and as he waits for the moment, we are officially crowned for the 4th year in a row champions of Ireland. So after sealing the title, we are back to Champions League action away to Monaco, and this is the team we are going with. Bonavie in goals, a back 4 of Tumanian, Lamb, Adadje and Andy Appin, a midfield 3 of Barras, Bushanoff and Cassidy, Malonga and Pedro Paulo on the wings, and Will Langshire up front. On the bench we'll have Freezai, Evans, O'Hagan, McGlennon, so we have options on the bench if needed. Hopefully we can pull off another good result away from home in Europe. On the way here in Monaco for this game, and hopefully we can add to our point that we gained in Shakhtar against Shakhtar Donetsk. You can see there we are 25th at the moment as things stand with 2 points if it stays as it is now at 0-0. Going to be a tough challenge here against Monaco at home. Expect them to be very good, and they're going to have a lot of possession and put us under a lot of pressure. Coming up to 6 minutes gone though, it is 0-0. First highlight here is Monaco with a throw in, and they will come on the attack here. Ball in for Thiago Almada, who's in their team. Badiashile at centre back as they come forward. Here's Ousmane Dembele, who has gone from Barcelona to Monaco. Here comes the ball into the box. Oh, we don't want to give away a penalty. In comes the cross. Can we get a head clear? Oh, it's on goal. And Lamb, brilliant tackle from Lamb there to deny what was going to be an open goal after that ball came back off the crossbar. Great defending from the centre back. Here comes the corner from Almada, and he hits it in towards the far post, and it is headed away by Andy Appin for another Monaco corner. So really under pressure here early on in this game. Let's hope we can stay strong and defend this corner coming in. Comes into the centre, it's headed clear by Tumanian, but it falls to a Monaco player, and it's another corner. Bushanoff kicking that one clear for a corner. So a third corner in the space of a couple of minutes here for Monaco. So far we have stood strong. Can we do it again? In it comes towards the centre. Brilliant goalkeeping from Bonavie there. Comes out, climbs it from the air and relieves the pressure. 15 minutes gone, it's 0-0. Throw in here for us, Tumanian to take it down to Pedro Paulo, and he goes on a run here, good run, and then cuts back to Tumanian into Cassidy. Can't get turned, so he goes back to Tumanian, and he goes back to Lamb. Tumanian, the right back who joined us from the French League, so he's back in France here against Monaco. Adadje on the ball, can he pick out anyone? No, goes to Andy Appin, to Malonga, the Frenchman here taking on French opponents. Can he get a cross in now into Andy Appin? Got a bit of space. Bushinov takes the shot. Oh, we force a good save from the Monaco keeper there. And that is our first chance of the game coming from Bushinov. And it gives us a corner. Here's Barres to take it. And he will whip it in towards the far post where Andy Appin tries to get up but he can't. Here's Pedro Paulo taking possession back to Andy Appin. And that's the end of the highlight. 19 minutes gone here. It stays 0-0. But we do have another one straight away here with Andy Appin. Down to Barres. Back to our captain. Andy Appin gets the cross in, but it's headed clear. Cassidy picks up the second ball, and he will try and bring it forward. Sean Cassidy down to Tumanian. Has he got any options with him? He has to cut back and he loses possession. And now Monaco will come on the counter attack, but Adaje brilliantly got in with the header. And now Cassidy plays through Will Langshire. Was he onside? He fires it just over, and he looked to be offside, but it didn't matter anyway. He fired it over. 20 minutes gone. It's 0-0. Goal kick for us here. Bonavie to take it, and he plays it out to Lam. And he plays the Barres over to Adaje as we try and play out from the back. Here's Andy Appin bringing it forward. Has he got options with him? He tries to pick out Malonga, but he can't do it. And now Monaco come in possession, and now they've cut through. Andy Appin slightly out of position, gets back, but can he cut it out the cross? He can't, and it's fired in. And Monaco take the lead here. Oh, disappointing there. We gave the ball away too easy with Andy Appin, and then he couldn't just get back fully into position. Almada with a lovely pass there to pick out the bit of space. Andy Appin was back, but he was never fully set, and then the cross comes in, and it was just a tap in past Bonavie in goals. And with 23 minutes gone, we're 1-0 down. Corner kick for us here just after the half hour mark. Barres takes it towards the far post. It's headed clear initially. Here's Pedro Paulo though. Bushinov takes the shot from distance, forces a save out of the keeper. Andy Appin has an open goal. Oh, he hits the post. There was another, he was offside anyway. Oh, wouldn't have counted, but Andy Appin with an open goal hit the post. Great chance created there, but with 33 minutes gone, it stays 1-0 to Monaco. Free kick for Monaco here. Almada to take it, goes at the far post, and it's headed in. It'll go to VAR though. He was in so much space there. Surely he was offside. It's either offside or absolutely terrible defending, and it's absolutely terrible defending. The goal is given by VAR, and Monaco go 2-0 up here just before half time. A game in which we have very much been in, but we face going in at half time 2-0 down. Half time whistle goes here in Monaco, and we are 2-0 down. Those are two disappointing goals, one coming from a mistake from Andy Appin, the other coming from poor defending from a set piece. Out from that though, we've been very much in this game. We've created chances, so we're not completely out of it, but it's going to be a mountain to climb. Second half on the way here, and 2-0 down. We need an instant response, I think, to get back in this game quick. Can't afford to concede another, that's for sure. They have been in control to an element possession wise. Here they have a corner actually, Almada to take it, and we clear it initially, but they pick it up again as the cursor is in the way there, and Almada plays it through, and Barres intercepts it, and then he's very slow. Oh no, a mistake from Barres in the box. Oh, he intercepted it and then just done nothing and allowed them to win the ball back, and they get a third here just after half time, and that kills off any chance really for us. Look at it here, Almada gets past his man, or he plays the ball pass. Barres does well to intercept it, and then his touch is poor, really poor touch from Barres, allows them to get the ball back and slot it home. And with 2 minutes of the second half gone here, we're 3-0 down. Monaco with the ball in their own box as they pass it around here. We have made 4 substitutions to try and change things up a bit. Hopefully that can get us maybe into the game a little. Here come Monaco, but Tumanian in with the tackle, wins it back. Here's Bushinov. Adaje plays it long towards Rhys Evans, who's come off the bench, but it's intercepted by Monaco, and they come on the attack here. But Andy Appin in with the tackle. Can Rhys Evans get the header? No. Bushinov wins it though. Rhys Evans takes it down. Here's Rhys Evans with a bit of space. He's too slow to take any sort of action there, but now come long. Can Tumanian win that? He can. Barres takes it and heads it down to Pedro Paulo. He plays a ball towards Evans, but he can't win it, and Monaco come on the attack again, and they will now slow things down a little and try and pass it around. Bushinov does brilliant intercept. Here's Rhys Evans, plays through Niall O'Hagan. Niall O'Hagan's through. O'Hagan, yes, gets a goal back. Niall O'Hagan. That all came from Bushinov being brilliantly there, intercepting Monaco's possession, and then quick counter attack from us. We look at it here. Bushinov does brilliant there, intercepts it onto Rhys Evans, and he brilliantly picks out Niall O'Hagan. 2 subs linking up there, and O'Hagan slots it past the Monaco keeper to get us something in this game. 54 minutes gone, it's 3-1 to Monaco, and we have a highlight from the kickoff. So are they going to kill off any sort of comeback straight away? Here they come in possession and knocking it around. Can we do what we did earlier on intercept? We do. Andy Appin gets in there, and here comes Andy Appin playing it forward to absolutely nobody. That's another poor pass from our captain, and he has had a poor game. As Monaco now in possession, and they will try and pass it around. They go long, and it goes over the top to their man Munani, and he takes it down, and a Tumanian in brilliantly intercepts. Here's Pedro Paulo, tries to take on his man, does well. Here's Tumanian, gets it back to Sottini, Barres, Sottini, Tumanian, good passing around, then long towards O'Hagan, he wins it. Rhys Evans is through here. Rhys Evans, can he finish? Rhys Evans, oh, straight at the keeper. Great chance created for us there by Rhys Evans, but he fires it straight at the keeper. 56 minutes gone, it's 3-1. Free kick from Monaco here. We have 19 minutes remaining. Here's Dembele trying to pick out their striker, and he takes a first time strike. Oof, thankfully that goes wide. That would have been a cracking goal for them, but lucky enough for us, we get away with it there. And with 18 minutes remaining, it stays 3-1. Ledwich bringing the ball forward there. Bushnov tries to play it forward, he can't quite do it. Here's Ledwich, who's come on for Andy Appin, who had such a poor game. Here is Ledwich bringing it forward. Can he get to the byline and make a cross? He tries to, but he has to cut back. Has Bushnov with him, who loses it initially, but Ledwich reacts and crosses it in. Freezeye, yes, we've got another goal back. Justin Freezeye makes it 3-2 here with a brilliant header, and that gets us right back in this game with 15 minutes to go. Came from good work here from Ledwich. Bushnov lost it, but Ledwich reacted really quickly. Then he gets the cross in. Freezeye with a brilliant header and gets it past the Monaco keeper, and with 14 minutes remaining, it's 3-2 here. Have we got a chance of a comeback? Goal kick for us here. Bonavie to take it, and he goes out towards Tumanian, and he plays it to Pedro Paulo into Freezeye. Lovely 1-2, but their man Gutierrez gets back, but Pedro Paulo keeps going and wins it. Pedro Paulo, can he get a cross in now? Great to the byline. Evans is there. Oh, Freezeye, lots of space. Freezeye, yes! It's 3-3. We've come back in this game from 3-0 down to level things up at 3-3. Justin Freezeye with 2 goals off the bench. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant from us. Came from brilliant work from Pedro Paulo down the wing, and then his cross wasn't one of the best. It was initially cleared, but then Freezeye reacted, lots of space in the box, and he fires it home past the Monaco keeper, and with just 7 minutes to go here, it's 3-3. Free kick for us here. Barres to take it and clip it in towards Adagye. Can he get onto it? No, he can't, and now Monaco will come on the attack, and oh, they look threatening here now because they have men over. Dembele with his pace is going to take us on. Plays it through. Ledwich gets a tackle in initially, but it comes to Dembele. Can he get the cross? And he can. Oh, Bonavie with a brilliant save there. What a save from our keeper to hold us in this game and keep us level at 3-3. Huge moment there. Bonavie pulling off a point blank save, then boots it long. And it is back with Monaco though as they come on the attack. Dembele again. Ledwich can't get in. He does get in though. Dembele reacts the quickest, and now it's an open goal. He looked offside. Could VAR save us here? Oh please. He looked to be just ahead of everyone. Let's see, VAR is going to review it, and please be offside. No, he's not. Oh, that's disappointing. Ledwich did well initially here, got the tackle in, but then needed help, didn't get it. Dembele then with the cross, and their striker right in front of goal heads it home, and that means with 3 minutes remaining it's 4-3 here. Full time whistle goes here in Monaco, and what a disappointment that is after that comeback. A classic game in the Champions League, 3-0 down, we brought it back to 3-3, but then they got the winner late on, so it's a disappointing defeat, but we definitely showed that we can compete in the Champions League this season. So disappointment there after our epic comeback, Monaco grabbing a late winner, and that leaves us, as you can see, in 28th position in the league phase on 1 point. But only a couple of points behind Ajax in 24th and that last place in the knockout stages. So we're not far off it after 2 good away performances, so hopefully we can build on that in the games to come in the Champions League. And in the next episode we will be doing 2 Champions League games. We will be doing Chelsea at home at the, is that at the Aviva? Yeah, I think it's at the Aviva, not the UCD Bowl sadly. And we will then take on Benfica away from home. So if you did enjoy today's episode, please drop it a like. It'd be really great to see more likes on the videos and to see them shown more around by YouTube, hopefully. If you want to join us on this journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's the best way not to miss any videos. Videos are posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time, and subscribing will make sure you see them all. And if you want to catch up on anything we've done so far, there is a playlist on the channel, and it does appear on the screen at the end of this video. So until the next episode when we take on Chelsea and Benfica, please take it easy.